I thought I would do this vlog and talk about how I play with a newborn. And I am here with little baby Angie Eileen. She is less than 2 weeks old right now, and we're all adjusting to life with being a family of 4 now. Anyone who has had a baby out there knows a newborn doesn't do much. They eat, sleep, cry, poop, pee, and that's pretty much it. But you can still play and interact with your newborn, and I'm going to show you my top ways of doing that. Playing with a newborn and a baby is so important for their development and well-being. Play is actually how a baby learns about the world and how to interact with it. Play also helps part of your baby's brain develop, connect, and grow, and it helps them with learning to talk and understand words. Obviously, a newborn's not going to start talking, but it does kind of set the stage and help them start understanding words. And it kind of helps you get to know your baby's personality. Do they like when you're silly and goofy, maybe a little rougher with your play, or when you're calm and using a nice soothing tone? You can kind of learn a lot about what your baby's personality is going to be like. And play also helps build some fine and gross motor skills. And it just is so simple too, because you don't need toys, you don't need games, you don't need iPads or any apps. All you need is you and your baby. So the first way that I play with the baby is just using my voice. So I might sing, I talk to her all the time. It could be something just as simple as saying, let's go empty the dishwasher. I'm putting the cups over here. I tickle her, I'll count her toes, her fingers. I'll point out different parts of her body like her nose, her cheeks. I'll give her raspberries and just constantly talking to her and using my words. The number 2 thing I do to play with her is make silly faces. And I love doing this with her, and Layla really likes doing it too. We'll stick our tongues out at her, we'll go, ooh, do that little face, and she kind of is starting to mimic it back a little bit. She'll do this face all the time. And so we do it to her too. The third way that I play with her is through touch. And I love giving her different things with different textures to touch and feel, and I'll talk to her about them. So I'll take her and let her feel like a soft rug or a soft pillow. I have some old books of Layla's that have different things that are soft or rough that she can feel, and Layla and I will sit there and read them to her and kind of grab her hand and make her feel them and talk about what it feels like. And so that's just another fun way for her to kind of learn about the world. Another thing is sight. I like to give her different things to look at, and that means getting up and just walking around. I find it so easy sometimes to just kind of stay in our living room where all of her toys are, all of Layla's toys are, and where the diapers are and everything. But it's so important to get up and just show her different rooms. And I actually find that that calms her a lot. So when she's fussy, sometimes we just step outside for a little bit, and it's like a whole new baby. It totally changes her demeanor, and we get to walk around. I point out the sounds, the birds, anything, the trees, the grass. I just talk about everything that's around us. Sometimes we'll walk upstairs, we'll go into Layla's room, we'll go into her nursery, just walking around and pointing out different rooms of the house, giving her something new to look at is a great learning opportunity. The next one is something I haven't started yet because you want to wait till their umbilical cord stump falls off, and hers actually just fell off yesterday. So I probably will start this soon, but that's tummy time. And that really helps a baby's development because you're strengthening their neck and you're helping them learn eventually how to roll over. Now, a lot of babies do not like tummy time. I mean, most babies don't. So I'll probably do a vlog later on how I do tummy time and different ways I try to keep her busy and entertained so she's not focused on how much she doesn't like it. But tummy time, again, is a great learning opportunity, and you can get right down there on the floor with your baby to try to help them out too and make it a little bit more enjoyable. My next one is read. A baby is never too young to be read to. And I truly believe just starting young and always having it part of your day will instill a love of reading with your kids. But with a newborn, they can really only see like 20 to 30 centimeters in front of them. So if you really want them to focus on a book, make sure you get it close to them. I usually do when I'm reading it to her, but Layla loves to read to her too. And when Layla does, she kind of just holds the book right by her. So it's not super close, but you know what? At least she's reading to her. And I love that. It's great for both of my daughters. Layla's using her imagination, kind of making up words to the books, and then Angie's getting to listen to it. And it doesn't have to be just kids' books you're reading to. Anything to be talking to your kid. It really matters your inflection and how you're saying it. So sometimes I have to be reading an article or I'm reading an email and I'll just read it out loud to her. But I just make my voice fun and kind of high-pitched and just make it a little bit more enjoyable so she doesn't know what I'm saying, but she can tell that I'm talking to her. And so again, it doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be a kid's book all the time. Although I do like doing the kids' books because it's more fun and bright things for her to look at. My last two things that I was gonna do, I actually haven't done with her yet, and I thought Layla might wanna help me with it. So the first one we're gonna go do is basically just like stretching her and pedaling her legs. So stretching, you know, baby's always in the fetal position. For 9 months they were like that. And so it helps to kind of stretch their legs out, stretch their arms, not too hard, just a little bit. And then pedaling their legs, that's really good, especially if you have a gassy baby. So I hear Layla coming down the stairs now, so let's go see if she wants to help us out. Hey cutie, do you want to help mommy? I'm gonna do some stretches with Angie.
I'm cutting.
Oh, you're cutting? Are you practicing your cutting? That's awesome, baby girl. You're getting so good at that. Ah, I love it.
Grandpa, I'm so done.
I know. Well, I thought she'd want to join in on this, but I guess I was wrong. So I'm just gonna do it with Angie, but she might join in when she sees what I'm doing. So Layla. Oh, it's okay. So look, this is pedaling her legs, like she's on a bicycle. Yeah. And then Layla, can you open her arms? There, open and then close. Oh, do it kind of slowly. Oh, and then if she gets upset, we stop. So sometimes big sister gets a little rough with her, but you get the idea. You're just trying to stretch out their legs and their arms just a little bit. And then anytime they start showing they're upset, pick them up, give them some lovies, and then maybe try again later. And the last thing I like to do is play with different smells with her. So she might not react right now because she's so young, but I like to get things that have really strong smells like bacon or a lime or maybe a lotion and kind of put them up to her nose and talk about the different smells that she's smelling and just kind of see if she does react and just let her kind of, again, just explore different senses. We gotta go listen to Layla right now. She's in Brian's study belting out Katy Perry 4. You guys hear that? She's obsessed with this song right now. I'm gonna try to sneak in there. Think I'm gonna get in trouble?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna get in trouble. I wanna go see her.
You're gonna hear me. Stop.
Oh! It sounds beautiful. Okay, so I don't know if this is normal, but Layla now has an imaginary older sister. So she has baby sister and older sister. And she's singing right now to her big sister. She's so loud. So Layla's been really great with Angie, absolutely amazing with her. And I thought, you know, there might be some problem with attention, but a lot of times, like when Angie needs me and I tell her, oh, Layla, I can't do that right now, I have to take care of Angie, she's totally understanding. I'm hoping this lasts But the only weird thing I've noticed since giving birth is now Layla has an imaginary older sister. Again, not sure if that's normal or not. This actually wasn't on my list of ways I play with Angie, but Brian just sat down because he got kicked out of his office because Layla's in there, and he started playing guitar, and Angie just got so soothed and is sleeping so calmly right now and just really seems to be enjoying it. So it just goes to show music is so powerful too. And she just seems to be loving this. And it's kind of just a sweet connecting moment between these two and something I can't do because I can't play an instrument, but really thankful that Brian can. So they're having a moment right now and he's just playing some guitar for her. Super cute. Can't forget, I'm spending so much time focused on playing with the baby. Still gotta play with the toddler too, or not even toddler, preschooler. Are you in an elevator?
Yeah.
Perfect. And I'll tell you, these big boxes, amazing. This has been a train, it's been an airplane, and now it's an elevator. We keep all of these big boxes because we use them a lot. Don't we, girly? Bye-bye. You're going up now? See this lovely decor too we've put on here. Lots of stickers. They're all over the yard now too. Super fun. I just realized you have no baby in there though. You gonna pretend baby?
No, it's
Like your pretend sister? Oh, your sister? But I thought your sister was older than you. Your pretend one. She still rides in a stroller? Okay. That's interesting. Let's see what Miss Angie's doing. Oh, sleeping.
What?
Sleeping all day. So you can be ready to party at night, huh? All right, well, we're gonna get about our day. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any other fun things you'd like to do with your newborn to just help them learn and get acquainted with the world. And we'll see you next time with lots more adventures from our family of 4 now.